Hey guys, I would say good morning, but it's really like 3:30 in the afternoon. I really debated if I was even going to film today. I know I had talked about like on really bad days, I just wasn't going to film. Today is a really bad day. It's actually like killing me to stand here, but if I sit down, I won't get back up, and I want to take the dogs just for a car ride since I can't take them on a walk. I am having problems with my fibro, which it kind of warmed up. Just we got above like 50 today, which is weird because I would think then that maybe like it would be getting better, but and I can't take any medicine because usually if I'm not even close to what would be implantation if you get pregnant or around that time, I will take something, because if it, like a doctor's told me, if it's not something that will show up on a test, it's probably not something that would tremendously like hurt a fetus or an embryo at that point, because the embryo is not attached to your body most likely, and as long as it's not a repetitive use of something that causes like birth disorders or like mutations or something. For instance, a Vicodin, which is not good if you're pregnant to take, but if you aren't even like peeing a positive test, it's probably not going to hurt anything to take one. But I'm around the time of when I'd either implant or my period will come like Sunday. So it's like I'm not comfortable taking a Vicodin, and that's like been like I feel like my whole life for the past 2 years and 9 months has been like, well, I might be pregnant, so it's like life gets put on hold when you're trying to conceive sometimes. But I'm just going to take these two crazy dogs on a ride. Well, another thing they've broken. It wasn't poor quality either, but Ralph likes to put his whole body on the part that hangs off of the, I guess the seat, and it's held up for a while. I know you guys saw me do the review on that, but he wasn't listening to me, and then I didn't even slam on the brakes. I put my foot down on the brake at a stop sign, but he was standing all wonky, like off the seat, on the seat, and threw his whole body weight at it. So now it's broken. Now you broke it, Ralph. Mom's got to try to fix it. Just wow. We're not being very good on our car ride. I'm gonna roll the windows down for them on the way back, though, if they can contain themselves and not break anything else. Okay guys, we're back home. They were getting so crazy I didn't really have time to really talk. Then in the car they were acting crazy, but I can't be mad at them because they don't, it's not fair to them sometimes that I can't play with them. I feel really bad. But they were being cuckoo and crazy, and then they broke they broke their dog seat cover. Yeah, so what I was saying earlier is that I really had to think about if I was going to pick up the camera today, because I had talked to you guys about not vlogging on days like this where I really don't feel good, because one, there's not much to vlog about, but two, it's just like I'm trying to compare it to something of an average person. Imagine if you had the most intense flu of your life, the body aches, that part of it, times like 100. And that's kind of what it feels like. At least my flares. But then I realized when I decided that I was going to do the daily vlogs, because you guys liked them, that I was going to show like the good, the bad, the ugly. It was definitely the ugly. But I mean, it's real. This is real life. And not everything's always happy. And that's the way it is with everyone's life. And I feel like if I portrayed myself that everything was always fine and my life was always great, it wouldn't be genuine, and it wouldn't, I don't know, wouldn't be real. And I want to be real on my channel this is who I really am. This is my life. It's not always super fun, and like sometimes there's bad days like everyone else, and it's just life. And like I've said like a million times before, I could have something so much worse wrong with me, that if this is the worst I have to deal with, then I'm grateful to God that it's this and it's not something like cancer, and that it's, you know, and that I'm lucky enough to have a husband who can support both of us. So on days like this, I can sit and rest so I heal faster, and I'm not in a super long flare. When I used to work and I would get a flare like this and I would have to work, I would have a flare. I would feel like this for probably 2 months, because it would get so bad that the weekends weren't enough to recuperate, to let my body start getting better. I'm lucky enough that, you know, I married someone that kind of, you know, wanted a housewife type, which I definitely am. And I'm lucky enough that he makes enough to support us. And that he, you know, sometimes he comes home on days like this and I haven't got off the couch, but he understands. I guess it's when you've been with somebody for so long. He knew me before. I don't know why I'm so freaking emotional recently. He knew me before I had fibro. We're high school sweethearts. And so he knows how I used to be. And I think when somebody's known you that long and they could see the person that you used to be, and then what fibromyalgia's done to your life, it's easier for them to understand, more so than somebody that met you after you already had it. If that makes any sense at all. I don't know if it does, but yeah, so I'm gonna go park my butt back on the couch and I'm gonna make dinner when Justin gets home. But I did do some dishes. I'm gonna rest probably for another 30 minutes, and then do a couple things upstairs. I had bought a bunch of stuff at Joann's, and I have to take 2 of the things back. And I bought some stuff at Hobby Lobby, and then I went to the Dollar Tree last night after, was it after or before? I don't remember when it was, but it was like later in the night. I think it was like in between the very last video I showed and that. I don't know when it was. I'm just rambling. My brain is like right now. But I went to the Dollar Tree and I found some really great stuff, but it's not enough for me because I want to sit. I feel like my Dollar Tree hauls have been slacking, because I kind of did one like really short one in my bedroom last time. So when we're going to Sugar Land this weekend to see my in-laws, so we want to take them to dinner and visit with them. And so I am going to, on our way there, we're going to leave a little early and see if there's any Dollar Trees out there I can hit up. I'm trying to find those Milani shadow pencils again, because I've been using them as eyeliner because they are like, they're amazing. They don't smudge. Like I can do this to my eye when I'm wearing makeup and then I'll be like, oh God, because I'm so bad about that. I'm just like, I've been wearing makeup for years. And like I was telling, I think my friend about this the other day. I'm like, do you ever do that? You just like rub your eye, and they're like, no, I don't do that because you're wearing makeup. Hello. I'm like, I don't know. Well, I guess it's just my personality. I'm klutzy. I don't remember things. I'm just like, and then I'll walk around and have makeup under my eye and not know. That's just like quirky like that, whatever. But they don't, if you accidentally like touch your eye, they don't smear. And what I did was sharpen them so that it was a little not so rounded. Anyway, I want to find more of those, especially in the purple, because y'all know I love my purple eyeshadow. So, yeah. Hopefully, I'll find some more goods. I found a really good book. I'm really excited to share with you guys about it. But anyway, I'm going to go sit down now because I'm in a lot of pain. I'll see you guys in a bit. Sit. Come here. Give 5. Oh, you gave me 10. Ralph, you give me 5? Sit. Ralph, give me 5. Sit. Ralph, sit. Give 5. Oh, give 5. That was give me 5. Yeah, good boy. That's a good Bubba. Okay, so I hope I talked enough today. I gotta go put new sheets on the bed because Ralph decided to pull his dog blanket down and roll all over the bed and leave a real nice smell. So we need new sheets. That means you have to get up.
I'm perfectly comfortable here. Thank you.
You're so cute. Good night.